Hello and welcome everybody. As we find ourselves in 2024, it's hard to find American-made tools, but Milwaukee is an American-made brand. I live in Wisconsin. I like to support, employees here in Milwaukee, and so there are engineers that I know personally who work for Milwaukee Tool. I'm like, all right, cool, so I might as well support them. So I needed a new knife just to do mundane chores in the garage, all right? The garage. And open product, cut things open, whatever I need. And I pocket this all the time. So I was looking for a couple of things. Number one, I was looking for a locking blade. Because when I carry these around, these have some tension. So you can see they're spring loaded. And so this Griptilian mini grip does fine. Okay, but I wanted something that locked, especially with kids around, and so, especially in my pocket. So these are wonderful, great, no complaints. So I was just looking for something, a beater knife to leave in my garage. And so this fit the bill. I found this at Home Depot. Can't remember what I paid for it. It must have been around 10 bucks. And it has this push button lock right here. So again, you can't open it because it's locked. So when this is in your pocket and it has this nice deep pocket clip right here, I really like this pocket clip. So you just can't open it. It's not going to open up in your pocket. And it has a liner lock, right? Liner locks for me have always been the worst when it comes to coming open in your pocket. So you just push this button and, it will open. And there is a liner lock. Not the highest quality thing. It's a $10 knife. I know it's not made in the USA. I have made in the USA knives, but I'm just looking for a beater knife in my garage, all right? So this will work. The other nice thing about liner locks is you can kind of flick them open like that for a one-handed open, which you don't really need to do because, see, and this is the problem with it, is I'm pushing that button or trying to drag the button like the access lock, because I'm kind of used to the access lock. So I'm like pushing this button or then I try to drag it and I'm like, oh, it's a liner lock. So that's my one complaint about this. But you don't need to flick it because, but then this is my complaint about it, is it's kind of two-handed open if you're not going to flick it. Because to push this button and open it, how are you going to do that? I guess you could use your finger here to pull this like that. I've tried this and I can't do it in an efficient way. If you practiced, you probably could get something to work like this. Can I get my fingernail in here? Anyway, needless to say, it's not a perfect design, but for my needs around kids, working out in the yard, opening up product, this works just fine. Okay, so let me know your favorite, just all around tool knife. Gonna open product, gonna do some really mundane things with it, just a beater knife. Let me know some of your favorite brands and makes that have a locking blade, because I'm interested in that. So right now, Milwaukee FASTBACK, this is what I'm gonna be using out in the yard. Mini grip is really useful. I carry this around the house all the time. Again, same thing. Yeah, I don't need to review the mini grip. It's famous. Do they discontinue these? I don't see these around as much as I used to. Anyway, excited to read your comments. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. I will see you in the next one.